Hey, here at Kajun Reseller, if you give me an offer, and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, and welcome on this Taco Tuesday. How is everybody doing today? Hello. Let's see who's first in the chat. Let me go all the way back to the top. All right, there we go. Adam is first. Hello, Adam. Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Tammy. Hello. Miss Beth. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Well, thank you. And then we have Donna. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And there's Robert. We'll be seeing him all week. He is on vacation. So good to see him in the chat. There's Miss Denise. Hello. In the life of a reseller. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. It is an awesome day. You are right about that. Andrew. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Scarlett. Hello. Jennifer. Hello. Tracy. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Tina. Hello. I accepted 3 offers this morning. I love that cha-ching. I hear that. I do too. Jersey. Lisa. Hello. Good afternoon. Morning and welcome. How are you doing? I'm already getting confused with morning. And somebody could be evening already somewhere. Making cheese toasties. Dee. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Michelle. Hello. And of course, everybody's saying hello to each other. Well, so for today, I have to say, if you haven't checked the community tab below, I have posted, I went through, and I made a Word document and went through all of the suggestions for the mascot naming. If you go to the community tab, I have the top 8 for the large gator and 8 for the little gator. So if you would like to go and vote on those now, it has been down to 8, and we'll narrow it down to 3 next. So I had a really good time going through all the names. I had to put it on a spreadsheet because it was so many. And I made a column for the large gator, one for the small gator. And I basically went with the top ones that had the most of the same name. And then I went and picked 4 of each, because I think it was like 4 with the high numbers. And then the others were with just a few that I thought might have been cool. So I added those as well. So check them out. If you would like to vote on those, it is in the community tab below. Just go in and write your comments in the comment section of the community tab. Leslie, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Don't forget, Leslie, them go live today at 11 o'clock on her channel. Go check them out. Everybody else is saying hello to each other. Michelle, it's good to see you. Hello. Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing this morning? Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. Also in the community tab, I did post. We decided yesterday. Steph, hello, good morning and welcome. I woke up this morning, girl. You were still live this morning while I was working. I didn't get to go in your chat because I had some things I had to get done this morning. So I didn't get to chit chat, but I saw you alive. Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. So back to what I was saying about the community tab. I have posted the location of the Goodwill bins that we'll be meeting up with this Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. The Goodwill bins opens at 7. So we talked with Ms. Debbie Max yesterday after bingo. And so for those who are in the area and you would like to meet up, let us know by putting a comment in that portion of the community tab as well. So we can get an idea, because we're also trying to find maybe somewhere to go eat it for lunch or something, just to kind of hang out after or during, or maybe decide what to do thereafter. Cha-ching King, hello, good morning and welcome. I have this on background while I'm finishing up my shift. Awesome. Yep. Being that Postal didn't work and run yesterday, you got to make sure you catch up today. So both of those are in the community tab, by the way, for the Gator mascot naming, for the big and the little, the large and the little Gator, as well as if you would like to meet up with us We're planning on being there for 9 o'clock, and I got the address and location in the community tab below. Just make comments in the chat. Let me know if y'all can make it. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Also, don't forget, today on Tuesdays and Thursdays is Dawn and Mary, Two Hip Chicks. They go live at 12 o'clock. Go check them out. I found out there are Goodwill bins closed by. Awesome. Yeah, we got one we haven't been to in Maine. So, oh, yeah, that's where we're going to Maine. Let's see here. Also, trying to think of what else. I wanted to mention too, for those who have been reaching out to me since we opened the Sunday guest spot, if I email you back with dates, please make sure you email me back within 12 hours, because if I don't hear from you within 12 hours, I'm jumping to the next person, because I got 5 people in line already waiting to get dates. But if you would like to be a guest, please make sure you do reach out to me. And as soon as I get the next available dates from the people before you, I will then reply to your email, which what I've been doing is marking a star in my Gmail account, letting me know I need to tend to that email. And then once I reply and I get a reply back from you, I then take that gold star off, so I know that I've taken care of it. So please make sure you do reach out to, even if it's in Instagram or Facebook. I have 2 on both, by the way. So yeah, just make sure you do reach out to me and let me know. And then once I reply to you with dates that are available, please make sure you reach out to me within 12 hours, because if not, I'm gonna have to jump to the next person, and then you'll be put back in the end of the line. Let's see, I just put a how-to video improving. Yeah, I heard about that. I was listening to Victoria earlier. Dragonfly, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Maggie Doodle. I don't know why I keep saying Margie. Maggie Doodle, hello, good morning, and welcome. That was a tongue twister for me. I returned emails 5 minutes ago. Okay. I'm just letting anybody know that I'm giving them 12 hours to reply. And I'll be replying to any emails after the show, not during the show. Pamela, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I just replied to you this morning. I just sent you one this morning, so you must have replied quick. I'm referring to there was somebody else who took a while to answer. So, Melissa, hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm not calling names. I'm just saying that's my usual goal, to have it done within 12 hours. Don't forget to save. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Auction for Nate. Yeah, that's tomorrow at 4 o'clock on Victoria's channel. You got that right. Hello, Jen. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. And I'll put that on the calendar as soon as I'm done with the show. I'll take care of that and put you on the calendar. Then I'll send it to the next person. Let them know. Laying down the law. Well, I have to, because there's too many people taking time answering an email, and I got people behind them waiting. I can't wait like that. Not when it comes to filling it up, because I'm already filled up with till the rest of the year on all the other auctions. We just opened a new slot for Sundays, so that's why we're trying to get that one filled, so we can get that done. Because on the 25th of this month, we're gonna start rotating with Dee Dee on her channel, and I want to try to have that as the next at least 2 months for sure filled. And we just got to worry about the last 2, which I don't worry about it. It just happens. It gets filled. So, all right, let me start doing this, because Jennifer's already been dropping links in the chat, y'all. Here's her link. She's been dropping new videos, so go check it out. Make sure you're subscribed to her. Go check out her videos, and if you have to, put playlists together for her. She's always in need of watch hours. As well as, here is her Buy Her a Milkshake. Not only during her birthday, but all year round. Y'all know she's doing this on her telling me phone, that little thing called the cellular phone, or the smarty phone, however you want to call it. You know, everywhere you go, somebody's got a different saying for it, but yeah, that thing. She does that with her fingers on the cell phone. Yeah. I just can't do it. I don't know how she does it, but she does. And also one more link. She also has stuff that she has listed on her Etsy store, so go check her out. She's been listing stuff on there, and she's got some nice pieces of jewelry listed on there, so go check her out. But yeah, she's doing this on her, and when y'all walk in, she's telling you hello on her little device when y'all come in. So that's how she tells y'all hello. All right, so let me go ahead and drop the link. You know what I haven't saw yet? How does that work? I have just signed up for that Nightbot thing. I'm still learning about it. Hello, Michael. Mike, how are you doing? Yinzer Picker in the house. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? How's the family? I don't know how it works. I just activated it, but I'm not sure what to do. I thought I did it. No, nothing. It says nothing running, but I had to link it into my so I don't know. You don't know. Let's see, what is this? Settings, maybe settings. Display application. Yeah, I don't know what I got to do. So it's there. I just haven't done that with it yet. I just did that this morning. It's all new to me. I'll figure out, check it out, because I see so many different people using it, and then I just found out that it's also used for anyone that has YouTube and other features on chats. I think she has a rotary set. Oh, okay. Well, she's really good with that one then. What's up, Larry? Speaking of Larry being in here real quick, I want to show out something real quick. There was a question in his chat this morning, so I told him I would go ahead, and if he was able to make it this morning, I'll go ahead and show y'all. If for some of y'all don't know, there's a typical person that comes in the chat that has been typing in Arabic. I think it was yesterday somebody deleted him, or I timed him out and I told him not to, because he is one of those that just supports the channel, but he does type, and he is in Arabia. He's typing in Arabic. What countries he's from, I haven't figured it out yet. But he is in the chat. He always supports a lot of the channels. And so I'm going to get, his name is actually in the chat when he types, it's Riff MK. And if you go to his comments, and I'm going to show you, share this screen real quick, because Larry was wanting to know how to do it. If you're ever wondering what he's typing, usually it's just a general hello to the chat, general hellos, that kind of stuff. For example, like this comment, I already have it copied. For example, if you just copy the comment, you go to your Google, and I'm going to go right here to the dots of your Google account. You go right here to your Google dots on your main page, go to translation. And you're right here, you just copy and you paste what you put here, and it automatically treats it like you want it to be whatever language you want it to be in. And basically he says greetings to all. Sometimes it says hello to everyone. Great to see you. Glad. There's just little phrases he's putting in there. But that's why you want to do the translation and just copy what they typed in the chat, and it tells you what it is in English. So if you ever want to know how to do that, that's how you do that and find the translation. It's very easy. You just copy the statement that's in your chat, no matter what language it is, and you go to the translation, you put it in there, and it will tell you. The Nightbot works really well on. I know I got to figure out how to do it. I just downloaded the program this morning. Layla, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? It's tricky but useful. It takes a few minutes for the first time. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. I just did that this morning. I had Robert look it up, and he said, yeah, it's free, and it's for any. I thought it was just for OBS. Went and got Nightbots. Me trying to replace. No, I'm just trying to find it out, like for auctions, Jennifer. No, I'm never gonna replace you with that, boo. No, I was just trying it out as far as maybe for the auctions. Toe tag remote with no space, and Nightbots will enter channel links for you. Yeah, I saw that in somebody's channel last night when I was watching it. I was like, wow. No, not you. Somebody else did. He has a channel, and he is very respectful in the chats. Just don't speak English. Right. And so if you copy his comments, you'll better see exactly what he's saying. And 9 times out of 10 is just telling everybody hello. Great to be part of the community. Just nice little comments. I've been doing that since he's been coming in the chat, and that's why I tell everybody not to delete him or block him. And he's very nice in every chat he's ever been in. So just mentioning that. Adam, hello, good morning, and welcome. It happened to be a topic on Larry's show this morning. And so I told him if he came in the chat, I'd show you how to find it, in case if you're looking for it too. Christina, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? You are welcome, and you are always my bot in all my channels. I know you don't like to go too much in auctions. So I was just looking into it. I'm not saying I'm going to use it, but if I do, it'll most likely be for bingo, for all auctions, if I do. I'm still learning and reading it and all that stuff. But I did download it, but I didn't activate it yet. Giovanni. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I hope I said it right again this morning. Let's see, Johnny, he don't come into my chat. But that's for anybody who comes in your chat, or he also comments. If you notice, he comments in my videos as well. But if you're getting links from people in your comment sections of your video and they got a link in it, 9 times out of 10, you don't want a link. I would delete it. I always delete them. He doesn't come into the chat. It is the comments when they show it over. I get them in the afternoons. Yeah, you're talking about these right here. Which I usually delete immediately. But you can go and delete those comments or report it. That's something everybody gets, Larry. But if it's got a link, you can delete it. I usually report them, especially if you can read it, and it usually 9 times out of 10. If it's in a different language, copy it, put it in the translation, and see what it says. But 9 times out of 10, it's nothing good. So you can always delete a report. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jessica. Jessica, let's see, hoping for good news. That would be nice. But temporarily, that's what I use when he's in the chat, because he does come in regularly and tells everybody hello. But that's what I do. I just copy his comment and translate it and see what it says. What's up, Ray? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see ya. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let me go back. Did I put it in the chat? If so, I didn't pin it. I know that much. No, I didn't. All right. Let me go back and get the comment section and my private chat and put this in the chat and pin it. All right, there we go. And the link to the chat, should be there now. It is pinned to the top of the chat. Good morning, everyone. Yes, wait, you don't click the link where I'm supposed to find. I don't know. You do you, boo. If you want to do it, knock yourself out, boo. You do you, boo. I don't. I just delete it. Yeah, they always show up in the after your shows. Sometimes they even show up before you go live. Sometimes I have to delete before I even start my show. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome. All right, some of those links are good for lonely nights. If that's what you need it for, boo, you do it. Doctor's appointment in the morning, closing. Awesome. Congratulations, Adam. Melissa says, I'm dragging it today. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Also, I'm waiting to hear from either Caroline or Christine. They're having a meeting today, if you can make it, at 12:30, I believe, where it's going to be for those who are part of the All Vintage Shop Hop this month. That will be on the 18th on a Sunday. They should be coming on this morning to kind of promote it, so we can have questions asked there. They have some updates and things going on, so I think they already got me moved. I'm at 11 o'clock, so I think what it sounds like, I am hitting it off at 11 o'clock, starting at the first half hour. But we'll go from there, and I'll start doing my advertisements. Hello, Ray. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Everybody can't wait. You're welcome. And so, yeah, I'll be part of that as well. We got a little over a week and a half. Almost a little week and a half. So I'm getting the stuff together for that. If you'd like to come on and promote your channel, or you would like to promote something you have going on for the week, the link is at the top of the chat. Please make sure you do have your camera on. You're more than welcome to come on and promote. But I do ask that you leave your camera on so I can verify that it's you. And then some of y'all I know do not like having the camera on you. So if you decide after that, you can take the camera off. This Friday, me and the guys are wearing dresses. God help us all. Okay. That must be one of those midnight things. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning, and welcome to each and every one of you. Will that info meeting be available later? I won't be able to do it at this time. I think we'll know more today, but I think what they're going to do, this is just the first of many, DD. Because I got the email, and I think today is the first. Speaking of, there's Christine. Listening while getting ready for this morning. Awesome. So yeah, I believe there's going to be more than just this one today. And of course, when they come on, we can talk about it because I think Caroline said that we're gonna come on. If you can drop Johnny Moon Pie, he does an awesome lot for the community. Oh well, thank you, Cha-Ching King. Thank you so much. Let's see. It's a reward for a sale to help a friend. Oh, okay. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Have a great day too, Tammy. Peddling Profits. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Everybody saying hello and good morning. Jennifer's just dropping those links, y'all. Y'all make sure you check out those channels. See if you like the content. Make sure you subscribe. Change the word subscribe from red to gray. But also make sure you hit the notifications of all. And go back and watch a video and leave a comment. Also, if you're interested in getting to be part of the Pick the Mascot Name, it is in the community tab below. There's 8 of the large gator and 8 names for the little gator. I basically narrowed it down to the top 8. They're in a list. Go and make a vote if you would like to comment on which one you think is best for each of the gators, and go from there. I'll probably get that down there to either 4 or 3, and we'll go from there again until we get the actual name picked out. So far, it looks like Clarence was the highest votes on the first round. Then we also had Allie. Someone made a comment. I don't know if y'all know Cameron. He does children books, and I believe his character is Allie. And supposedly, from what I understand, the character is also someone who accepts all people. All are always welcome. And I like that. So that was one of the names also that was top. I think top 3 of the top third, I think. But I did everything on a spreadsheet on a Word document and just kept on adding numbers for every time I saw the same name. Beverly, hello, good morning and welcome. So make sure you check that out in the community tab below and make your vote into what you think we should name the large gator and small gator for the mascot. If you want to go back and watch the video, I didn't put the video link in there because I didn't want people to think they have to go to the video to make another comment. So I want all comments in that particular community tab. But I do have the video out from last week. So I love gators. Good morning, Bud. The Bud Files. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Interesting telling everybody hello. I love a good Clarence sale. Clarence was the top name. Yeah. The multiples of the same name. Let me just say that. So that's why he was number 1, I think, in the list. I think that's what it was. Yeah, because he had the most votes. And I basically just went down the list of all the highest to the lowest. And then when I got it down to the bottom, I think 2 or 3 left. I just picked the ones that I liked the best that was left and added them to the list. Hello, Mama. Nose Treasures. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Thumbs up. That does help the channel, y'all. So what does everybody have planned for the day? I know what I got planned for the evening. But I don't get into that type of topic. Giovanni. I'm just saying today is primary. So that's what we're going to do this afternoon after the show today. Get that out the way. Making our vote count. I have a sale tonight. Girl, were you going to go to bed before that sale? Lord Jesus. You were up all night. Girl, get you some rest. That's right. We got to go vote. If you got to vote, vote. I ought to get... Oh, sorry to hear that. I am just being interviewed today. By who? Whose channel are you going to be on? Is that on Danny Mae's Adventures? I'm going to be on hers next month, I think it is. I think it is. Or is it this month? Ooh. I think it's on the 20th, is it? Yep, I'll be on the September 20th. I have to look at the calendar. Thank God I got it on there. Podcast for new podcasters. Okay. Work this morning, late night. Ew. Wow. Okay. I'm on Scooter Renee's at 8 p.m. It's about to get real. Ooh, girl, you could be busy tonight. Let's see. Her name is Nancy. I'll get the info for everyone. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be on hers on the 20th, Danny Mae's channel. 20 questions. There you go. There's the link. Jennifer's quick like that, y'all. Also, don't forget, Leslie goes live today at 11. Jackass Retro goes on at 11:30. Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks goes on at 12. 2 o'clock is Adopted Retrospect. Danny Mae's at 3 o'clock. And the Baker's Daughter, Bridget, goes on at 3 o'clock. And that's all Eastern Standard Time. When am I on with you, Johnny? Girl, I don't know. Let me go look at my calendar. Let me see. I would have sent you the email, so it should be in your email, but I have to go back and look at the calendar now. Looks like October 26th, Beverly. October 26th. All notifications for that week will go out that Sunday before the show of the week of the show. Nothing to see here. What's up, Craig? Johnny, I blame Glams. She fired me up on the... Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Sailor Stacker, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. All right, Mom put the link in. Let me go see real quick. See if I'm subscribed to that channel. Oh, that's the Danny Mae one today. Yeah, I'm subscribed for that one. I got you. I started thinking about a new podcast. I've got a thing coming in the mail today about some kind of USPS podcast they starting. Or they may have already. I'm not sure, but we're getting something in the mail for it today. I have to say all the packaging I received from everyone who warm and welcoming. Very well put together, and so happy I found this group. You guys are the best. Well, thank you, Melissa. Hopefully you got yours already from me from last week. Everything went out. I was getting comments that everything was starting to come in already. I cleaned out 330. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, good morning, Jeannie and Mike. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. So, yeah, I'll be sending out reminders the week of with the links for you to share out as you see fit and the link to come on to the show. And I always do that weekend before. Anybody else have any particular topics you would like to speak about? Oh, we got a question. Let's see what's coming up. I'm getting it today. I received the cup. Awesome. Question. Is it possible to get past the 5 listing limits on eBay? Or how long does it take to get increased? You only can list 5 a day? 5 at a time? That must be for the basics, because I don't remember that. I remember when I first started 3 years ago, I had a limit of 100. No, it was 50. And usually every month or so, as long as you're listing those items, and when you're just starting out, what they're doing is they're building up your account. I know when I first started, I believe I had started at 50. And the more you list up to the limit, and the more you sell, that number eventually gradually goes up. Usually every month they review your account. But if they see you're in good standards, you're shipping out the products, you're not getting any bad feedback, then they'll start upping you up. And then my next level was from 50 to 100. And then I kept listing and listing. I even made a phone call because I had a lot of items that I had done when we purged to move. And it was all Barbie dolls. And they were very nice about it. Hello, Anna Mora. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And what they did was because I told them how many I had left to list, because I was trying to get that listed before Christmas of that first year that I started, which was I started July the 24th of 2019. And I was trying to get that listed before Christmas, and they upped me immediately because I was getting a good bit of feedback. I was sending out products quickly. As a new seller, you want to show that you are, but I don't know why they're starting it at 5. Usually I thought it was 50. Is anybody else have any difference in the numbers before that? Well, I know when I started 3 years ago, I got it at 50 to start, and this is before I even had a store. In October of 2019 is when I jumped up to the second to highest store. But usually if you're just starting out and you have the basics, I know I started at 50 and then it went up to 100. And then after that, they were upping it every time I was listing and selling and shipping and getting new feedback from it. So they let you list more with time if you can call eBay. Yeah, and you can also call them or even go to Facebook and go to Facebook, eBay. What is it called? eBay. I know there's a name for it. eBay customer service or something like that on Facebook, but I used to have no problems. They used to up it as I got more into it, showing that I did want to do it, making sure I got my products listed, make sure I shipped them out as fast as they all were ordered, bought. So you definitely have to keep that up and keep that in mind. Usually, you get to start it up to, depending, I don't know what the level is now, but like I said, 3 years ago, mine was 50. Then it went up to 100. Then it went up to 200. And then it kept going up higher and higher until October, when I just joined the whole club of the second to highest eBay store. But that was when I had a basic, didn't have no store. All right, Donna, have a great day. Yeah, I'm not sure. Have a good day, Glenn. Don't work too hard. If you're a complete new seller, you're probably going to contact eBay, Facebook. Yeah. And again, the more you do it, the more they're going to see you doing it. Hello, Deborah. Good morning. Hello and welcome. And I'm sure there's so many new people that are here. Can maybe let you know what they started at. But I know I started at 50 and it just kept on growing until I got in October. Then I did the store. You got to have a store, I believe, when you started 2008. I used something called Activate. Okay, it's only 5 until you make the first sale. Okay. Yeah, it's always changing, so I'm not sure right now what it is. I was watching the niche lady, and she was saying this. Okay. Darlene, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Looking forward to the auction today. Let's see, then there's a print for there's a points for 200 listings, free listings with a month. Okay, so yeah, definitely looking. Hello, Book Bewitch. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. So I'm not sure of the new ones now, but that's what it was back when I started. See, until you first sell, then when they know you are reliable, then they'll up you. Okay, that's what that's still the same. Now it says that I can list 2 billion items. Not a typo. 2 billion items. I appreciate. Yeah, really, huh? They really want you to list. Hello, Aunt Boo. Good morning. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. That's a big boost. Let's see. Let me list 200 at the beginning and then 1900. Okay. Yeah, I didn't start a store until October of that first year. But I wanted to make sure it was something I wanted to do and that I enjoyed doing, and it did. And then now I'm where I'm at today. Let's see how to make a homemade legit GoPro. You go with that one. Can't wait to see that one. It's probably just a newer camera, just the same setup. That must be a new account. I think I started with 200, but I had that account open for 22 years before I started selling. Okay, that could be why. But you also have to build your rapport about shipping and all that stuff too, because they don't want to make sure you're not trying to scam people. Wake up the first day of school. Oh, Lord Jesus, with no water. What? Wow, they didn't want the kids to go to school today then, huh? Or did some of the school kids do that? You always wondered about that. I know we did when I was going to school. It's like, oh, I want to mention too, by the way, if you are a member of this channel, Adam just put his link for tomorrow's show at 7 o'clock. Check it out. If you are a member, from what I'm understanding, which I checked on it yesterday, one item usually pays for the, yeah, exactly. And you get the coupon. So speaking of that, I'll talk about that next too. If you become a member and for some reason you do not have it on auto pay to renew and you drop or lose your membership, when you come back as a member, it does start back at 0. So just to let you know, for the amount of days you've been a member, if for some reason the end of that month it ends and you wind up not having it on auto renew, what happens is when you go to renew it again, as long as if it's within a day or two from each other of when you had passed it, it will automatically start you over. So I did look that up yesterday and that did happen. So just to let y'all know when that happens. Lots of rain and flooding. Yeah, same thing over here too, but it's in more towards Rhode Island. Honestly, also goes up on how much your inventory costs. Mine says you have at least 450 and up to 47. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they usually give you a limit of either or, whatever comes first. I know when I first started, I was listing. I want to get that number up. Especially, hello, good morning and welcome, Mike. Especially when I had some inventory I want to get listed before Christmas. My first Q4, I was not ready because I kept getting to my limit and I had to wait. And I'd sell some more and get some more limit. And, you know what I'm saying? It was a big headache. So I just went with the store. If y'all like some good jokes of the day, Cool Beans does one every day. Check out his channel. Selling limit up to 10 items for the total value of $500 per month. That means that you can list and or sell up to 10 items for the total amount. If you sell 5 items at 500, then that's the limit. Okay. Well, hello, Irene. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. You may want to check the community tab below. I have your name pinned into the comment of what I just put out this morning for this weekend. Let's see. I also wanted to go to Salem, Mass. And Boston, Louisiana for the ceremony. Plantation. Oh, okay. Somebody had did a post that they were in New Orleans. I'm trying to remember who it was. I saw a post of somebody going to New Orleans. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, really, that's a good question, Jennifer. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. You're only allowed to sell as many a month too. Yeah, you're only allowed so much when you first start, unless you get one of those store levels. Hello, Bridget. Hello. Good morning and welcome. I hope I had it correct earlier. I said you were going live today, and it is today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope I have it right this time. How you doing, Bridget? Good to see you. Oh, by the way, Robert, this is the Bridget that I was telling you about that sent that camera to us as a gift. He's in the chat, so I can talk to him like that, so he knows what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Also, for anybody who's in the surrounding area of the New England area, check out the community tab. I have a post about what we're going to be doing this Saturday. If you would like to be part of it, make sure you leave a comment in that as well. As well as if you would like to get a chance to vote for your name of the mascots, whether it's the big gator on this side or the baby gator right here above my head right here. There is a video I put out last Sunday, not this Sunday, but a week ago this Sunday. It's a mascot naming. But today I just posted the final top 8 names for the large gator and the baby gator. The second, I'm lost in. Only on the second and fourth Tuesday. Oh, okay. Let me move it again then. I'm going to get it eventually. All right, so let me do this. Move this. It's not today. It's the next Tuesday. So the second and the fourth. All the following. Let's see if it works now. All right, so it's going to be the 13th and the 27th. Hopefully I got it right this time. Lord Jesus, eventually I'll get it, I guess. I need to. Let's see here. Johnny, you all should check out the big Goodwill Salvation Army in Route 1 in New Hampshire. Now, we are going to be doing more than just the Goodwill bins. Miss Debbie has already seen there was a Goodwill bins, Salvation Army not that far around from there. And so we'll probably do that as well. So, yeah. Are you from up here? You're going to be able to meet up with us, Darlene? I'm not sure because I know you're more south. Well, there's different levels of stores, Jennifer. Yes, we're talking about eBay. Hello, Jen K. Hello, good afternoon, morning, and welcome. How are you doing? How did you hear about the channel? I think this is your first time here. Welcome. Well, I need to subscribe to you. I'm not subscribed. I am now. Now, Ryan, you know if I did that, that would defeat the purpose of me sending you to the community tab, right, Mr. Ryan? Okay. Yeah, I think the basic starts at 5. Where do you enter for the names? If you go to my community tab right below the channel, in the community tab, I posted this morning the top 8 for the large gator, which is this one right here. Right here. I'm trying to get my finger right. That one right there. Or the little one right up here. This one. There's a large and a small, and they're in the community tab. Yeah, they're in the community tab right below. I posted that all this morning. Thank you, Jesus. I figured I'd get it eventually. Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? I know I was messing with you, Ryan. I'm just messing with you, Ryan. Have too many arbitrary rules. I have no problem with them. I have to say, you know, some people are saying they always have problems with eBay siding with the customer. I have to say, I have been with eBay for over 3 years now. I have never had eBay side with the customer when it came to problems that I had, but I've only had 3 returns, and 1 was my fault because I didn't check the product that I thought was new and it wasn't. But other than that, they were returned because the customer thought they were ordering something and it wasn't what they thought it was. But I got the item back brand new, just like it was, never open. So I have to say, I've never had a problem with anything. Now, I have had one problem where someone said they never got their package. I shipped in the description of them complaining they didn't get their item back, which was overseas. I sent in the link to the tracking number. Within 14 days, because that's how long it takes for them to verify it, they sided with me and released my money. Because the guy did not even reply to the email. So guess whose fault that was? On him, because that was his responsibility. So yeah, I've never had them not side with me. Knock on wood, I've had no problems to have to worry about. What's up, Chuck? All right, y'all, we got 2 people waiting in the background. I know they're waiting for me because I see one laugh. Ooh, I like her little hairdo. You ready for the season, girl? How you doing? All right, let's bring on not she, it's a he, Mr. Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And the she that I'm talking about.
Yay!
Caroline.
Good morning, honey.
I'm looking
Hi,
at you
babe.
moving around. It's like, no, let me say the she first. I said, no, wait, Mark was first. Let me tell Mark first. All right, let me go through. Chuck, good to see you. How is Nate doing? The Starter Store 5 basics. Yeah, each you have to go and check it out, I'm sure. Let's see, Johnny, I met you last night. Oh, you did? Well, hello, welcome back. Welcome to come here. I've been hopping channels and telling everybody hello because I'm trying to let everybody say hello to everybody who's live. And it just so happened last night I didn't go to bed early. So I said, you know what? Let me channel hop and tell everybody hello who was live. So yeah, I didn't wake up. I went to bed late and I woke up at 3:28, 4:28, something like that. So yeah. So Mr. Mark, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Oh, Lord. Well, let's see. Exciting news.
Ooh.
And I can actually drop the link here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Wednesday, Michael and I are going to be interviewed on Adam's exploits.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
6
This
o'clock
tomorrow?
Eastern. Do what?
This Wednesday, tomorrow?
Yes.
He's dropped the link earlier, but I didn't see him say who was his guest. Okay.
So I'm very excited about this.
Awesome.
We went to an auction last night. Help me. We didn't get home till 10 o'clock.
Wow.
And then had to unload the car.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Selling vintage glassware, pottery, and more. There's the link, and then Jim produced the link as well.
I am. Thank you, Adam. I was actually going to do that because I am learning something new every day.
Did you leave Michael there? Is what Boo asked. And Jessica, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Yippee-yi-yo. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing?
Hi, Karen. No, I did not leave Michael there. I was ready to go to the car and take a nap, though.
All right, Caroline, I had a question earlier, and I was waiting for you to come on, so I figured you would be able to be the one to answer this.
Okay.
I know you're having somewhat of a meetup kind of thing for those who are part of the All Things Vintage today at 12:30. And there was a question: are you going to be doing this more than once? And if so, how will they know when you're going to do your next one? If you can do more than one on that.
So hi guys, my name is Caroline, Yenstar Girl. So we are doing a collaboration of All Things Vintage. It's going to be a 30-minute pre-recorded video. And later today, we're going to have later this morning, we're going to have a meetup with all the people that are participating in that. We just had it as just a meet and greet for everyone to come in and talk and ask any questions that they had that we can answer it. I don't know if we're going to schedule another one. But if you guys need to schedule a one-on-one one, please reach out to Christina or Bridget, and we could try to set up. If we need to set up another one, we probably could. I'm just more flexible than they are because they have bigger families. So we'll probably do another meetup if it's needed. But right now it's just a meet and greet if you guys have any questions. Because the day of, now this is why I sent out an email the day before or a couple of days before, ask me questions right away, because the day of, I'm busy because I'm hopping through everyone's channel. And if anyone needs help that day, I'm trying to help them too that day. So just make sure, this is why we're trying to do it ahead of time. So if you guys do have questions, you can come and ask us too. Send some more candies. Oh, you like my little candies. I put little treats in my Halloween basket.
Okay, now, being on here, for those who don't know what y'all doing, this is the actual second one. Yes. Talk a little bit more about it, and if anybody's interested, how to reach out to you if they want to participate in any future ones.
Okay, so what we did was the 30-minute pre-recorded video was just a collaboration of other resellers. We want to network and meet other people too, and have other people that generally don't meet other people, and just to get them to meet and greet, or at least get to know the name, because we all hear the names of who you guys are and stuff like that. And it's just really fun. It's a really fun collaboration. You just fill out a simple jot form if you'd like to participate, but we're already booked for this one that's coming in September 18th. You just fill out the simple jot form and give us your information. The only reason why we want to have people register is because we want to know you're serious about reselling with us, and then we want to work with you too, instead of running around getting everyone's information, because it's just a really fun opportunity to meet and network with other people. But the pre-recorded is very simple. So everyone pre-records a video or does a live or does a premiere that day, and then they upload it to the channel for the scheduled time that they have, and I create the schedule for everyone. And in that video, you can claim the items in the comments below, or you can claim it while it's premiering, while it's live. There's so many other ways to claim the items, or you can reach out to the reseller. And it's just like it's like a 30-minute long commercial introducing you to the to the reseller that could be new to you and what they have to offer. Like I make handmade goods, so it's a fun way for me to promote my items that I make.
And one of the things I want to mention too is for those who did the first one, and I know there was a little confusion, whenever you're doing a pre-recorded, even like you're going to upload a video, you're going to upload, if you create this video, you're just going to upload like you would upload any other video. The only thing is Caroline and Bridget and Christine send us a list of everything you need to put in the description bar. You just fill in your own information, you put it in there, and if you're doing a premiere, then you just go through your upload and set it up as a premiere at the time slot that everybody's given a slot. If you're doing a live, some people have done a live where you can do it as live, but that you have to go through and set up through StreamYard and then do your information in YouTube. But that's one of the things. Don't do both. If you're doing a pre-recorded style video, you do not have to do it in StreamYard and in YouTube, because there were some people who had double set up and then we were waiting for it maybe in YouTube as a live, but then it was a pre-recorded. So you want to make sure you don't mess up your account by leaving these lives not going live if you're not going to do a live. So don't set it up as a StreamYard, set it up directly into YouTube. Also, we are able to, what I like about it, because that was my first one last month with the Summerween, I made sure and followed everyone who was doing it, and I added it into a playlist. That way, we're going to give you a cutoff date, and you have until that date to purchase anything that's not sold in that video. Then we're going to pin a message at the top of the bottom of the comment section. There will be a pin message letting you know what had sold. So there you got a chance to, okay, if it's not there, then it should still be available, and always make sure and check that way. So that's one of the things I like about it. You get to collaborate with everybody else, because whoever starts it off, which I think it's me this time, will be directing you to the next person. And that person will thank those who followed the first one and then tell you who to go to next. So that kind of like gives you that little train, and it's 20 people have registered. I think what's fun about this is that you get to see everyone do something totally different. And I am sure, and I am going to bet that Mr. Mike with Mark and Mike will outdo his last one. I can see it coming. Hello, Renee. Hello, Mr. James. Good to see you back. And there's Renee, and there's Pam. Good to see y'all. How y'all doing? So again, I will do a playlist for everybody who's coming out with their videos. So it'll be in a playlist as well in my playlist section of the videos. Go ahead, Caroline.
We also we do the thumbnail. Christine creates the thumbnails. She creates a timer for you to use. This time she went all out and she created a couple of different thumbnails, couple of different timers. So you guys could use in your videos. You guys could promote it in your channels too. I put the timer on my channel. It's only a 30-second timer, and people go and watch it and see what All Things Vintage is about. And it has listed everyone that is participating in that group. And Renee, that's why we're having the meeting at 11:30 today in StreamYard. If you saw the invite that we sent out, that Christine sent out, there was a link in there for people that were part of that to go and join us later on and ask those kind of questions too. Yes, you need to make a pre-recorded 30-minute video, and you could set it up as a premiere. And then what happens is if you set the video up as a premiere on YouTube, not StreamYard, YouTube, when you set it up in StreamYard, or I'm sorry, YouTube, the live chat will play live, but you have to, you kind of have to be there then, because some people claim the actual items while it's live. So you could write down who got it. And then what ends up happening is when I did my premiere, I was actually there live. I wrote down who claimed the items, and then I was able to interact with people in the chat instead of worrying about selling the item. And then after the video, I was able to put in the comment section what items were still available. And then we usually did a cutoff date of when the items were still available as well too.
Now, one of the things I want to mention, you got to remember, if you're doing a premiere, it is very important, very, very, very important. You write down what is sold during your live premiere chat, because when that video goes live up onto your channel, unlike a live show, that chat will not be there for you to go back and see.
Mhm.
That's the only thing done differently for Premiere compared to a live.
Mhm.
So just think about that. If you're doing a Premiere, make sure you're writing down everybody who bought from you so you don't miss it, because then you can go back and put what's sold. Or just do your regular uploaded video. You don't have to be there.
Mhm.
And then you can go back in the comments, and everything sells. You make a comment, pin it of what's sold. Simple as can be. Or what was available. Either way, I just put what was sold.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, and make sure you pin it onto your comment section of that video, because remember, the
Mhm.
Premiere chat does not go up with your live, with
Yeah.
your Premiere. So just be cautious about that. Some people thought they would better go back and lock to be able to see it, and you can't. So I had some messages coming to me asking me about that, and no, that will not be up there for you to see once that video is ended. So that's one thing you want to remember when doing a Premiere, especially when you're doing, and like for me on an auction, I just do a pre-record and let them claim it in the chat, in the comment section.
Mhm.
Let's see, why not Premiere chats are still there? I don't know why. I just know they don't. It is there for you to chat with your people in the live at the time of the Premiere, but that chat does not. And I've looked everywhere to see if I can put it somewhere. The only thing I can see is that when you're doing your lives, you can do it when you setting it up, that you can put it that your chat can go up, but it doesn't say anything about it as a Premiere. So I don't know why. That I don't know. Put time codes on mine, and then put sold if it was no longer available. Yeah, I saw you do that. I just find that's a lot of work with the timestamps. But I guess it means you can do it. I'm not sure. I've never done it before. Thank you. I've never put in a video on my channel. Actually, that's no problem. I'll show you exactly how to do that. And that's what I'm talking about when you go to upload. No matter how or whatever program you use to edit or put together or whatever you do, when you do an upload, you're going to go to share screen. You're going to go to your channel, your main page. Right up here where it says create, go live. And then what you want to do is make sure when you're finished with whatever video, whatever program you use, whatever you save it in. For example, for me, I always do all my stuff in list. For example, I go to my new channel. Where is it? I don't see Summer Wing. Where's my All Things Vintage? Oh, right here. There we go. And then if you promote, once you do your video, you save it in a file. You go back to that file and you collect it and then add it to your list. So I'm going to cancel this because that's where you would select your file, put it there, and then you'll go from there. That's the basics on uploading. And then of course you do the rest of what you got to do from there. I'm not going to go back and find out what I might have put it on my hard drive. I hope I did. So that's how you would do that. Let's see, time codes. That's how you do that. Mine are still there. Claim something in the comments. Do not edit your comments or go back to the end of the line. Do not edit your comments or you go to the end of the line. No, if you do your own comment, you can. Are you talking about after somebody? Yeah. Once you enter an item, make sure you know that's exactly what it is before you hit enter. Let's see here. Stuff. Yes, it does.
Geneva. Yeah.
Right.
That's Geneva, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. But I was saying earlier when somebody was making a comment, Steph said, don't claim it. That's why, because it does give us time. When you make a comment, if you go back and edit it, it changes the timestamp. So if you're buying something and you want to change or add something to it, just go back and make another comment, because once that happens, it's first come, first serve. So if you're making a comment, then you go back and say, oh no, I want something else. And you go back and put it in there as editing your comment. What happens is then that timestamp brings you down the list to where you're going to lose out if somebody else came in and wanted that same item you wanted. So that is important. Do not edit the item or add to an item you already put in. Just make a whole new comment. That does help you keep your date timestamp. All right, it does change the timestamp. Yeah, and there's the link for tonight.
That's
to be.
That was for tomorrow.
Last video, our premiere, and the chat was there. Really? Well, you got me wondering now. Channel. Let me go find it.
Because the chat doesn't come on until later on. It'll replay the chat after the video has rendered. You guys got to remember, when you upload a video or you have a live, like for instance, Johnny has his live every morning. Well, it'll upload to YouTube, but it has to render. It has to take time for YouTube to, do whatever it has to do. And then the chat eventually will come into the video. But
right, it doesn't come in automatically.
Yeah, doesn't come in right away.
Now you got me wondering if that one, because I did that one as a premiere. Things that make you go, that's a good statement. I got to go back and check now.
So like what we're trying to say is, though, if you do your video as a premiere, okay, you do your video as a premiere, it's going live, people are actually chatting, they're claiming the items. Like an hour later, the chat won't be there. So someone comes in and claims that exact same item, they might have already claimed it in the chat. And they're trying to claim it in the comments.
Oh, there it is. Like, where? All right, let me mute this. Yeah, my chat didn't come back up for the premiere.
Oh, it didn't?
No, because look, I'm going to show this real quick. Here's the actual video.
Okay.
There is the chat didn't come up.
Go down, wait. Johnny.
Wait, there it is.
Scroll down. Yeah.
It was right here. I didn't have show chat. So yeah, it does. It does. Duh, that was a moment. What happened was this what it looked like when I got in here. So you got to go up here and say show chat replay, and there it is. Yep. So yes, you can go, but it doesn't render just like a live.
Yep.
It takes about 12 to 24 hours. So you don't want to wait that long.
Yep.
So if you want to hurry and post what's sold, like right here at the bottom, you want to pin it to verse 1 here.
Yeah.
That way, whatever comes in, you can go in there and you can edit the post.
Yeah.
But no one else can.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to these, why is it doing this? Yeah, then you come back and add it. And I don't know why I did that, but it should have been the 31st, so I can change that. And you go back and set your comment. I'm just showing how you change things in here. Oh, I know why, because my number lock's not on. Right here. And then when you're done, make sure you hit save. When you're adding to your comment that's pinned, you want to make sure you save it every time you add something to it. And I just realized I had this on here. So for example, you edit your comments. Make sure whatever you change, once you go into it and you do your changing of your pinned, the word save is going to turn blue. When you add something, make sure you hit save. That way your comment that you added is going to stay there, and then everybody else who made comments will be below that. So yeah.
Okay. Because I just looked mine up and it says chat replay is disabled for this premiere.
That means you didn't have it set up in your chat itself.
Okay.
When you do your settings for that, you're going to go to your settings right here at the bottom. This is the easy way to do it to where it's going to be on all videos. Go to the settings to the left-hand side.
Oh, okay. On any of them or just that?
Okay, go to your main page. Just your main page. Go down to the settings.
Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, I got it. I'm in my
side. Go to settings.
And we're in manage videos?
No, it doesn't matter. Just your main page of your channel, your dashboard. You see how I'm at my dashboard? Oh, yeah, you would go to manage videos, yes.
Okay, dashboard. Okay.
And to the left-hand side, the word setting.
Yes.
Right here where it says channel.
Yes.
Advanced settings.
Yes.
This is where you can allow viewers to clip. Why would I allow? I don't want people to clip my video. You want to go to future settings. Make sure this is enabled.
Hold on a second. I want to review this setting for every video.
Yeah, I don't know why that was checked off. I don't know nothing about that.
Allow viewers to clip my content. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Go to your featured. Make sure all these are disabled. If you have that.
I've got enabled.
Okay. Then you're going to hit save. Go back to settings.
Okay.
Go to upload defaults.
Okay.
Go to advanced settings.
Yes.
Now this is where you're going to, when you do this, this will show up on every video you do. On this one, allow all comments or hold potential inappropriate comments. Check that off. You should have this. This is an experiment. If you have it, check it off.
Hold potential inappropriate comments for review.
Make sure that's checked off or with the dot.
Okay. And then increase strictness.
Put a check mark there.
Yeah.
And then show how many views you have on this video. Go ahead and put a check mark on that.
Okay.
And then go to monetization. Go back to basics. All right. And then make sure you hit save. I'm trying to figure out where the other one is. I just saw it earlier.
And this is going to be on every video.
Correct.
So that I don't have to go in and do this every time.
Correct.
Okay.
There was one that had showed the where's the one with the comments? Yeah, your comments are right there. Okay. So that's all good. Now, if you go to and do, and once you close, you can close that. If you want to make sure a video that you have coming up, go to your content.
Okay.
Go to either your live or pre-recorded, whatever you did. What you're going to do is edit. I'm doing this as a pre-recorded. Now, usually, once you have this set up, go to the bottom of the page and make sure you have all this settings set up. Usually, live chat replay has to be checked off. And usually, you do that on every video. Now, if you go here and it's not here, then you're going to go to that analytics for that video. Nope, that's not correct either. Let me get back out of this. Because that one's already went live, so you can't do it because it went live already. But on an upcoming, you can go to any upcoming, and under the analytics or customization, go down the you got to make sure you have live chat checked off here and live chat. Under the video you have set up coming up.
Yeah.
Any and all videos you set up, you want to come here and make sure these are two checked off.
Okay. Let me.
Now on that, you have to do it per video that you have coming up. While you do that, let me get caught up in the chat here.
Let me go back to live.
While you're looking at that, and I don't know why I went to settings. Remove. All right, where was I at? So let's see. Add if comments, something you do, edit. Okay. Let's see. There or setting because of last week. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. I got it. I just didn't hit the word show chat.
Everyone that's part of the All Things Vintage at 12:30 Eastern, we sent you a link for the StreamYard for meet and greet. If you had any questions, come by and check us out. It's a private meeting for the people that signed up for the All Things Vintage. So it's at 12:30 on StreamYard. Please check your email that Christine sent out that has the link. That's why we made it so detailed so you guys could check.
And yes, Renee, I am. I'm leading it off. I'll be the first one to start it.
Yes, and I'll talk about the schedule then. So you want to come by and pop in if you can.
All right, yeah. I realized I didn't have the tab at the top saying show chat. That's why I didn't see it. Rookie mistake. It happens. I can prove it. Let's see. Everybody's chit-chatting in their time. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Blanket. That blanket's making its round, child. But you know what? Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated, but not necessarily. And this is for you, Ella. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it. With no problem. Let them have it. Thank you, Ella. Good morning, Bama. How are you doing this morning, John? Good to see you. Yes,
Hey, Bama.
all my videos stay live, including the chat. So yeah. Let's see. It was a sale yesterday. Learn a tip. StreamYard, and you're struggling with things being backwards in their gear. Yes. We watched a video like that yesterday. Everything was backwards. It's like, oh my god, really? So if you're having there in the chat, yeah, just remember though, if you're doing a premiere, you won't be able to see that chat right away. It's gonna be just like a live where it's gonna take a time to go up on that video. So that's why it's important you do write everything down, and that way you can catch it in the bottom of the show. So I corrected myself with that because I realized what I did wrong. Why I couldn't find it, because I didn't hit show chat, but I had it checked off in my video. Let's see. There's a whose channel. Whose channel?
They're talking about all things vintage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Great point of save a house. Yes. So if you do all that, you should be okay. And as long as you go back to each video, like if you're doing setting up and you're doing it in StreamYard for a live or a pre-recorded, when you're doing the pre-recorded, make sure all this is in your pre-recorded as well, because you can do all this for upcomings. But the only thing you can go back and do is upload and let check off the live chat replay. Usually that's the only thing that lets you do. Some features you cannot go back and change once you've uploaded that video and went live. So do we have any other questions or anything that I can help with today? I thought you meant that there was at 12:30. I'm trying to find the link. Oh, that's a little private thing. I'm not sure what's going on else at 12:30. Well, you got to remember though, it's going to take 12 to 24 hours for that live premiere chat to go up with your video. So it is important you do, even though I had my notepad ready. What I did was, and this is just what I did. What's up here? I'm trying to find my list of what I did up here. Again, this is just what I did. During the show, while I did, that's bingo, that's not my show. What did I do with my paperwork? I'm trying to find my paperwork here. There's so many that I did already. Anyway, I used a notepad. I don't know why I can't find a big notepad. And when I did my video for each number, I had the item number, the item and the name, and ABC if I had choices, similar to that. But make sure you're writing it down to where during your premiere, I just went back and did my coloring of a different color ink pen and who bought it. To me, that was the easiest way to do it.
Yep. You write it all down. I always, for every sale, I list letters, and then I put the description, I put the price, and then I use a different color pen. I write in that name right away. I put the date and the title. That's what I do, and that's how I keep track of everyone.
Now it's aggravating because I can't find mine. And I know I have it in yellow because I did the whole yellow page. Because I always, after I'm done, I also staple the little thing I get from the post office. When I'm done with the post office, I include that receipt showing that it went to the post office.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know where it's at. It's on my table with all my stuff that didn't sell. Duh. That's probably why I can't find it, because that's where it's at. But again, I did the same thing. I had letter, the number of the item, and the letters. If I had like choices ABC, I had it written down that way. During the premiere, I just circled it, the number of the letter, and who bought it in red, or I used a different color ink pen. I wrote everything in black, but I went back and wrote everything in a different color so I know who bought what. Made it a lot easier. Hello, Apple Martini. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome. And again, you want to make sure it's as easy as possible for you. You don't want to work too hard on that. It's bad enough you're taking the time to do your video, so you want to kind of enjoy the chat with everybody if you're doing a premiere at that. Some people did a live. It's up to you.
But you guys can go back and watch Johnny's playlist and my playlist of the Summer Ween to give you an idea of what all things vintage sale will look like.
Yeah.
And just to give you guys ideas, because a lot of people did a lot of fun things, like Peg almost did like a movie.
Oh, I loved it. Yes.
Did like Elvira. She had like the little bubble pop up, you know, just like those cheesy.
Very
movies.
creative. Everybody did something different.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. You do whatever you think is best for that video, and you just go with it. Everybody had different ideas, different themes, different things, but it was all the same Summerween theme. You know what I'm saying? But they all did their own little thing. So yeah. Yes, exactly. What was the date for the last sale? Actually, if you just go to the Summerween playlist, that's what it's called in the playlist, called Summerween, and that was last month.
Yeah.
The date on that was August the 21st, I believe. Yes. September.
It
August.
was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
And Michael has shared with me what his ideas are.
For the next one? Is he going to dress up?
It's a possibility.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to give anything else away because I've got some learning to do.
And you know what else was good about it? You learn something different every time. You do a different program. Yeah.
Every day it is, wow. I am just amazed and blessed.
Cowboy Bob.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have seen Cowboy Bob, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Cowboy Bob.
So is that going to be you or Mike that's dressing?
No, neither one.
Mark, you had that wig, remember?
Not supposed to say anything.
Oh,
Giddy up. Yep.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Let's see real quick. Do you have anything going on today, Caroline?
Yes. Later on today at 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, I will be on my channel selling with Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. So come join us because you never know what we'll have. It'll be a little wacky.
And Mark, do you have anything coming up today?
Finding my butt with both hands.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I need to be on that.
All right, so that's a no.
He's
Yeah.
going to be on the meeting with us.
I'm sorry, my brain is going 100 miles an hour because I've got lots of stuff going on, but I want to be on with Caroline and Christine at 11:30 our time, right?
Yep, Central Standard Time, 12:30 Eastern time.
Okay. And then I have got to I've got to play on Filmora.
Oh, that's too funny.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Geneva.
All right, everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to round it up. Don't forget there's a list of things happening today already. Don't forget at 11 o'clock is Leslie's Lucky Finds and her auction. Then we also have 11:30 is Jackass Retro. 12 o'clock is Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. At 2 o'clock is Miss Kim at Adopted Retrospects. And 3 o'clock is Danny Mae's Adventures with her question show. So go check those out as well. If I missed anybody else that's not on my calendar, I am sorry. But I just trying to go and remember who is on a regular basis. And if you have anything you would like to have on my calendar for me to promote you, just shoot me a message either through email, Instagram, or Facebook, and I'll add you to the calendar. So I don't want to get it wrong that's why a lot of these names I don't have on here because I don't want to get things wrong. But like for Bridget, it took me 3 times to get it right. So I think I got it right this time. It happens. But yeah, just reach out to me and let me know, and I'll be glad to put you on the calendar. Don't forget this afternoon, I have nothing going on this channel, so you may never know if I'll pop up and say hello in your chat. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every video, don't forget tomorrow and the rest of this week, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the morning show, Coffee with Kajun. And we open the platform for anyone to come on and promote their channels. As well as tomorrow is the Hump Day auction at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this Friday. And of course, in the community tab. And by the way, I want to say thank you, Caroline. Caroline.
What?
This little thought. Well, maybe, if you would, we're trying to find everything you do during the week. Could you post that in your community tab? So guess what? It's been on a regular basis. I tend to make sure now that I put it in the community tab. And guess what? You're not the only one who sent me comments about that. So thank you for giving me that idea. And people are really liking that I do that for them to have. And so I've been doing that every week now. So please keep that up in the community tab. Don't forget, every Wednesday, I do a list of 6 channels who are either in need of their next milestone, or even if they're just starting out and trying to get up to that 50 subscribers so they can go live. You just never know who's going to be in that list. That is every Wednesday in the community tab. So look out for that tomorrow morning, as well as every Friday, I put out a new featured channel of the week. And also again on Sundays until the end of this year, we'll be having the Joy of Auction Sunday here on this channel. Starting the 25th, we will be rotating with virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee. And at the end of the year, she's going to be taking over as of January 1st. It'll be on her channel permanently. So keep up with that. Make sure you subscribe to her as well, so we can show her some love and support as we grow this to her channel going into the new year. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on and chit chat with us after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. But like I say before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And if you need to go out and vote today, please make sure you don't forget to go and vote. Until then, later. Peace.